well, a lot of people believe when all the light heavyweights are at their best that Magomed Ankalaev is the best in the world. Had that draw with Jan Blachowicz, but no denying the accolades and the skills of one Magomed Ankalaev.
No, he's the boogeyman. This guy is the boogeyman. This guy keeps you up at night. This guy is Freddy Krueger.
Right.
Whenever you go to bed and your eyes shut. He can do everything. He's a tremendous striker, and if things start to go wrong in the striking realm, he has unbelievable wrestling. He is as good as they come, and seems to be a guy that's going to linger on the top of the light heavyweight division for a long time.
Of course, he came perilously close to winning the title, that split draw with Jan Blachowicz at UFC 282. Ankalaev with another huge fight in front of him here tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one. All right, early round action here, and if we had a fantasy draft for light heavyweights, perhaps Magomed Ankalaev would be the #1 pick right now. Fan base absolutely bullish on this man's future. Pretty good test in front of him tonight, a good litmus test to see where he's at relative to the truly elite fighters in this division. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Well-placed kick there by Ankalaev. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Nice. Nicely done. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land you right on the spot. Beautiful. Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Chimaev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. Posture's up here, and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Chimaev.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Feet on hip, push strong. Gotta grab the wrist.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Magomed Ankalaev.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Round two next.
All right, take a deep breath for me, bud. That was a great round. You're controlling him everywhere on the ground, but I need you to start committing to those submissions, okay? He's keeping...
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go with round two. Pretty good jab there by Ankalaev. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Outstanding kick there by Ankalaev. Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is in.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns.
Oh!
He has to evade and stay at space. Nice shot there by the champ.
Just misses with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Chimaev.
Don't wait. I need you to be first.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good punch. Oh, he's doing a real good job of levitating off of the strikes, too.
Ankalaev gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, nice throw there.
Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Chimaev's back inside control here.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Nice positional control here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ankalaev.
Solid punch lands for him.
Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he got right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ankalaev. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Ankalaev's back to the side control now. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Ankalaev.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Nice transition.
Ankalaev's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Chimaev's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Let's go. Push. Get free.
Oh.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
30 seconds in the round. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Only 10 seconds remaining. You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Breathe deep and recover. Excellent job that round. Every punch you throw seems to be landing. I want you to keep that going. Don't get into...
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested. They dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Set up your low kick.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Big shot.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He passes to half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stands as you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out! All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Ankalaev's right back to the full mount. Lands the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
He's got to be careful here.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Takes his back now. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ankalaev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ankalaev. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
That guillotine is very tight.
One minute to go in the fight. Lands with the ground and pound here. Ankalaev's in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.